Hey everyone, back again in the Haney Place workshop again here, and thought I'd do a little update on, this will be update number 2 on the railroad signaling project. So let's get to it right here right away. As you recall, that piece that was broken and stuff, well, I did successfully weld it together again. Not real pretty though, but I'll tell you what, I can hit it with a hammer, it won't break, and I can put all my weight on it by hanging on both sides off the bench. And it don't break, so I guess that's a success. Unfortunately, I didn't have 100% argon. I was using 75% and 25% CO2, so it did work. Some people say you can't do that. Well, I did it. All right, on the post here, I've been fooling around a little bit, you know. There's the railroad bell signaling on it, and as you can see right here, I made a set of dummy prop crossbucks here just to give me an idea where I'm going with this. So, I don't know, maybe these dummy sets might become the actual ones till I get a real one. But you can see though, hey, you might remember though, we did have a bench over here. Well, it's gone. We ended up over there where Nick's buddy over there is working on chainsaws over there at the moment. So anyway, that's about it for the moment though. I got to figure out for a back loop plate on this. I think what I'll have to do is use this piece of steel right there and bend a kind of a shape of the contour of the pipe though, but I find I'm a little short here, so what I guess I'm going to do is slice along there and take another piece and weld another piece together and make it longer. So alright, I'll bring up next clip here as I progress along, so we'll be back with the next clip. Okay, back with you here for the next clip. Well, I since made a bracket for back around the pole for my project here. There she be. See where I took that piece and welded across and bent this thing so it'll go around the pole. Just like that. But I made a damn discovery here. Apparently, this cross arm was mounted on a 6-inch post. Well, guess what? These bolts are too long. Because it's going to be about like that. So, is either I go to Tractor Supply, or I end up cutting these bolts off and threading it down there, which I don't have a 5/8 10 thread die. Got a 5/8 20 here with plenty of nuts. I don't know if I want to go that route. It depends what grade bolts these are too. And this don't have a grade on OF. This one is not sure if that's a 5 or 8. I don't know. Now I'm at a loss. I think I better off go down to Tractor Supply and get some bolts on. Because if that's a real hard bolt, and I try to thread die that sucker to another thread, I'll probably end up tearing the die up. Yeah, thread dies don't like case hardened bolts too good sometimes. I have a feeling that's what it is. Alright, well, I guess I'll head on down to Tractor Supply and get some shorter bolts. So, anyway, that was the next phase. So, alright, we'll be back with the next chunk of video here. Okay, back at you again. Since got the hardware store and got the bolt stuff, I actually assembled this pre-assembled to check it out here a little bit. So, let's take a look and see what we got. kind of an idea. Things awkward to work with too, but working on it, and I did get the right bolt, shorter ones here. Put that strap on. These cross bucks don't normally sit this low. It sets up about a little bit higher here, probably about right in here. Then your number of tracks go in here. Of course, there's your bell. Down here, I imagine I'll make up a dummy sign here, which is case emergency. Call this number, though. I'm going to make up a joke one of some type, so. Anyway, you got the all-around picture so far. I just kind of pre-assembled this thing together, and wish I could have stood it up, though, somewhere, though, but this thing's going to be heavy to move. It's going to take me and my son to move this thing around once it's put together. And I'm thinking about restoring the other two lights for the bottom piece where I welded, though, hook them up, too. I think I may end up doing that. Anyway, it's kind of a picture, overall picture what we got here. Anyway, I'm going to keep pre-preparing here, then eventually I'm going to paint that pipe all silver. Anyway, that's pretty much the overall picture, so this may conclude this update, though. I'll do a number 3. Well, hey, if anybody can find me a crossbuck sign, though, I'd be appreciated, though. As long as it's a reasonable price, or otherwise I'm going to end up making my dummies here into a actual one, maybe. I don't know, but I had to put some kind of a dummy up there, you know, for some kind of a reference, so I had to. I know this pole's out a little bit on the short side, though, but I have to work with what I can get, though, and I think we'll do all right. As far as the base, though, I got to probably extend it down at the base a little bit. I don't know. We'll see when we get that far, though. All right. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you next time.